Welcome to Great Nails 101. This time we're going to do our Flair 2 nails, and it's going to look like that. But first of all, I started off with 1 to 2 thin coats of my base coat. I have 1 to 2 thin coats of my base color, and then I have a thin coat of my top coat. And what this is when you pick out one nail, like I did here, and it's usually the ring finger that most people like, and it's a pretty popular nail to work with. And this time we're going to be bringing it down, and I am doing these in a series of colors and different ways that you can do the same design. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start off with our metallic gold, and this one's easier to just roll your hand over and paint from this direction. And you don't have to hit everything exact, but you want to try to get it as close as possible. So you want to hit that middle of the nail and just bring it down. And this time I'm going to just do this one a little bit longer to take up more of the nail. This way you can see how you can make it a small design or a larger design to fit most of the nail. That looks pretty good. I like this metallic gold. So it's just 3 lines. And you want the middle line to be the longest. I think that'll work. And try to keep your lines and your coloring consistent. There we go. That'll work. And then this here white, this is a water-soluble one too. Seems to be a little thick, so if it gets a little thick on it, you can add a little bit of water. Since it is a water soluble, don't put water in your polishes at all. That'll mess them up. So this one's going to go in between. That looks fine. This one seems to be thicker, so up here I have more on my brush, so I don't want too thick. I'm just going in between. Like that. That appears a little long on that side. So we'll dip our Q-tip in a little bit of water and kind of shorten it up a little bit. There we go. That looks good. Now see how those are? Nice. Now we're going to take our gold glitter and just kind of spread it around and clean it up. This covers up any imperfections or anything and gives it that little extra sparkle to it. And you can kind of take it along the edge of the nail there, like that. When I get done, I'm going to put a couple thin coats of my clear top coat on it to protect my design and my nails. Don't put too much on because you can lose your design if you get too carried away. And there we go. And these are our Flair 2 nails. Isn't that pretty? That's a fun one. It's easy to do. Switch them up with the coloring. Let everything dry. Put 2 thin coats of your clear top coat on it and create your own great nails too.